Okay, that'll give us a little more XP. Cheaper warps, which is massive. Where are we at for Conquest? 17. Yikes. Long way to go. We need like 5,000 for the... Yo, it's Grim. What's up, Chaos? Somebody gave us the hot tech in the YouTube comments where you can just take this guy and warp back to Silbina. So we're gonna do that. Oh, he'll actually take you to Mara right now too. Ooh, that's tempting, so I don't have to run all the way around. Let's do that. That's good to know. I didn't know if he would take you to both locations if you hadn't been to Mara yet. Pretty sweet. We can talk to Gorpa here and get our explanation. Does it work again? No, it's under tutorial. Stepping into Ambuscade. Just gives me a little bit of free XP. Yo, it's Ebo. I see Ebo. What are you for? Is this for the... Oh. Receive my personal rewards. I'd like this, please. Check overall rewards. Wait, I can get 10,000 XP for free? Right now? Nope. Can't. That would have been nice. Oh man, there's a ranking system. I guarantee you I'm at the bottom. I'm probably not on the list. Maybe I am. I did some of them by accident. I don't see me though. How do you get on the list? Do you have to talk? Maybe you have to talk to the Moogle. Because this is probably me or somewhere around here, this 200 mark. Or maybe that's from, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand how the ranking thing works. I haven't really been working on it, so just coincidentally got some of it done when we did Ambuscade last night. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. Okay, we are still in danger here, just like Volcrum, so we need to go... We're going to aim towards the... we're gonna head towards Tarangi, so that when we get to the outpost, we can just kind of kill stuff. Because all these mobs are like good level for us right now, actually. Got in thunder now. Let's go. Get that enhancing going. Oh, I missed. We also have shell from our... I guess white mage has it too, so... So many things to skill up. Ooh. I was gonna say, that's a leecher. I heard that Aqua Veil and it scared the crap out of me. Additional effect 4, because my enhancing skill sucks. My Cure 2 is only healing 60. That is such a shame. Level 1 healing. Let's go. Need to get to that burning blade so my damage isn't gimpy with this weapon. Because I need to go get a new sword. Really, is what I need. At least sword skill's going up, though. Going up fine. Should I open this? I don't know what's in Booberimu for a reward. I should look up the boxes, in all honesty. That's not what I want. One of the digits is a 2, or a 1. I can read. 21. Okay. We might not get this. We'll end up with like a 50-50 or something and be close. Or we'll just get it. An Evilith! Yay! If he aggro's, I'll fight him. If he doesn't, I'm running. I just want to get up to the area that I know well, which is the outpost. More birds up there too, which is nice. Trusts are good on MP. Let's go. Evilith is like, I don't know, I can sell it for like 600 gil or something. It's like, I'm not gonna need it, but it'll give me a... Circle Blade already, eh? Valeneral Mr. AoE himself. Bird Feather's not helpful. Butcher would be okay. There was something else over here though I thought I saw. Maybe not. Maybe it was the Butcher. I want to kill all this stuff, but I want to get out of the area that I know is like hard to see goblins. And eventually this stuff will start dying really quickly because of Val, but it'd be nice to get a page too before killing all this stuff. Get some extra tabs. The pages are not really great for this area though, from what I remember. They're not terrible. I just wish there was one for, like, birds. 'Cause it feels like there isn't any. There's maybe one for rabbits and mandies. But it's like a 7-to-1 ratio. It's, like, ridiculous. And so it's kind of frustrating. What is it? Like 7 mandies? Yeah, 7 mandies and 1 rabbit. It's like, okay. There's so many rabbits here, but alright. I never set the region. Why do I have bar fire? I didn't realize Bra or whatever puts up bar spells. That's interesting. Chat, I'm just gonna let the ads go. Again, we're just leveling and yeah, I mean that's pretty much all we're doing right now is leveling. I'm just gonna let them go. Yo, Oral. Thanks for the good luck. We are going to need it as I learn how to play Red Mage. I needed 3 XP. 3 whole XP. Still nothing until I hit 19. We can go get our sub job whenever now, though. I'm trying to think of what would be a good sub for Red Mage in these early stages. If I just want to go with, like, Black Mage and White Mage as, like, kind of the general. Or if, like, Warrior would be nice for some additional damage. Like, the trusts don't really need help right now for damage in the early stages, so it would be okay to probably not do Warrior. But eventually, there's going to be a time where I'm going to need to be doing a decent amount of damage, because the trusts will not be able to sustain content progression on their own. We're not at that point yet, but definitely something I have to be aware of. I guess you don't get spells for merit points now on Red Mage, do you? I don't actually know what they did with Red Mage after they changed the spells out of the merits. Because I think you could buy, like, Slow 2 and stuff now. I'm not sure how that all works. I know Black Mage, you can buy the AMs now, and I think it's, like, potency of the elements. I think. But for Red Mage, I'm not sure what they did. I mean, I'm sure it's similar, just... Yeah. How was your stream, Oral? Were you doing attempts of 4 today? Actually, there's a world where you can't hear me right now because I see the ad started. So I might have to wait. Oh, okay. Starburst. Wow. With the compression. Holy moly. Onyx Ring, that was the one for MP, right? Yeah. Oh, that's 19 also. That's good. Not bio. No! It's interesting to me that the first end spell they give you is Thunder, actually. It is really interesting. Usually Thunder is like the end tier in the list for spells. Just weird. I'm okay with it, it's just strange. Or I shouldn't say it's strange, it's just, it's not what I would have expected. Will you guys link? That'd be awesome. Oh, never mind. Oh, he died. Oh no. I lost my TP because the thing died right as I was trying to hit my weapon skill. No thanks, Melly. And the ads are done. I don't know if you're still here, Arl, but I was just curious to see how your stream went. I asked you, but then I realized the ads had started, so... Tabs. There we go. Having a few more of those will be nice. Just mostly for like sneak and invis and stuff. It's kind of nice to have. Sometimes for a free sneak. We're almost 20. That'll give us sneak. Having sneak and invis, like, for sure is, like, super nice. I don't even have to think about, like... I mean, you still gotta watch out for magic aggro, but that makes a lot of things easier. Like, I'm not thinking about buying sneak and invis powders. I will probably still buy a few as a backup, as a just in case. For if there is like a magic aggro mob near me. It's always good to have some. But not overly critical. Man, this guy with the magic or skill chains. I should be watching for magic bursting, I guess. Second digit is odd. Second digit is a 1 or a 3. Ow. Greater than 83. Oh. Okay, so it's 91 or 93. It's 93. Fun little game. Totally fun. Cotton cape. You know what? I'll take that. Was it beetle mask? 18. I can wear it. I can't wear the mask yet. The red mage is on it. Should have been checking these. They do give you free stuff sometimes, but it just kills the momentum of the first digit is an 8. I can't hit the down arrow apparently. Like I'm doing it so many times. Greater than 85. Let's try 87. It's 88 or 89. I'm going 88, which means it's probably 89. Yep, classic. My luck on 50/50s is absurdly terrible. My old link shell literally made a meme. Or, didn't make a meme about me, but like, it was well known, so well known in our link shell for how bad I was at guessing the 50/50s, that people would get a brown box, and they would ask me what number I'd pick, and then they would pick the other one. And most of the time it worked. That's the sad part. However, my luck on like 1 in 3s and sometimes 1 in 4s was like ridiculously good. I don't know why, but once I got it down to a 50/50, it's like I just couldn't get it. Oh, there's a zombie. Decent challenge. Oh, you got too far away. 20? There's 20. Okay. We'll run around a little bit. I'd like to get closer to, like... $22 would be nice. And then we can hit up Cliffham. Although, I need to get to... We could actually go farm our Gosmic Grass right now. That's what we should probably do. We're at a level now we would destroy the flies in Marif. Let's do that. I think that makes the most sense. Ooh, free box. Man, like, it feels like we have increased casket drop rate right now. But we don't. Weird. Second digit is a 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try 15. Okay, it's 13 or 14. I'm gonna guess 13. Because it's a lucky number, right? Yeah, see? Pair of sandals. And was it beetle mittens? But this free gear, I don't even have to buy anything. I'm just getting free stuff. Yo, we got Burning Blade. That's sweet, actually. How's it going today, Bod? Let's finish off the Booberimu page, or whatever, which is like 3 more kills, counting the one I'm on. Kill the 2 birds over here. And then we'll head to Marif. We barely hit that one. We'll do it again if I, like, take hate. Let's see. I think I can take hate off him with only 20 damage that he did. Maybe not. I feel like I should have got it by now. Alright, well. Oh, I did finally get it. I did. He's just gonna provoke it now, though. Oh, never mind. Tenzin's gonna MP it. Okay. We'll cut that one out. We're gonna grab our book, our crystal. We've got all our telepoints, even though I don't think they're gonna be overly necessary. One more level though, and I can put on some beetle stuff that I picked up. Free defense. I guess I should be opening those boxes more often in the early stages, because they do give me some okay gear. It's not like saving me really much gil, but the minigame's not hard to play, so. Here to take all my buffs. I don't have any buffs, look at. You can take my 6-minute Protect and Shell 1. I hope it helps you. You'll take Protect? Okay. Well, just know it's only a Protect 1, so. Do what you can with it, but I don't think it's going to go a very long way for you. Oh, hello, Goblin. Hiding there. I want to quickly grab the Mesa Shakrami book, since I'm already over here anyway. Since we're going to come back here to farm gravity at some point. get to kill those Wendigos. I'm thinking about potentially how we could almost do like some of those high-level Gigas pet type camps. But I don't know. We'll see. Like red sub nin would be super safe for that. When you have shadows plus gravity. Oh. Just your damage won't be as high as a black mage, but with trusts, I don't think it really matters. It's crazy to think about, though, that those camps would be, like, maybe still decent, but realistically, it'd be so much easier now than it was back in the day with trusts, because it's just a safety net. We never used to have them back. So it was like Black Mage sub red, right, with gravity, or Black Mage sub ninja, and it was like trying to kill the pet without hoping the goblin or the Gigas or whatever wouldn't turn around and then come whack you. Good times. So much we have to progress really before we come back into here, unless we're doing this place for strictly experience. Wait, I didn't touch the right one. That was close. Okay, we're gonna get our Gosbit Grass. Grab Castellos Troja's book, because it's right there. What else do we want to do over here? Just keep running all the way to Juno after that? We have everything we need except for the fame to start the Mount quest. We just gotta go back to Sandoria, buy some cabbage. Go back to Sylvina, turn it in, and then we can start it. I wonder if the weapons drop any kind of like spell related stuff. I don't know. Hello, Piper. Are we bringing a trust out? Probably. See what an acolyte drops, if anything. There's a scribe over here too, though. Potential for paralyze. None of those are scrolls. Sadly. I don't know if Acolyte drops any scrolls, though. He might, but I know that the Scribe does. Box. I can't, dude. Okay, so it's 57, 56, or 58. We got this. It's 58. Boom. Lizard skin and an ether. I don't really know if I need the lizard skin this run for that neck piece this time. It's a lot of work for the fame, realistically. Come on, paralyze. Hit me up right now. Hook me up with the scroll, Mr. Scribe. That's blind. I need that one, I think. Believe? Where did it go? Oh, it's not in my... My inventory is full. That one I think was buyable, though. I feel like I bought that one somewhere when I was doing this last time. But I didn't have it this time, so respell. We'll be running around Gideus doing that again, I'm sure, at some point. Oh, we'll take the page with the flies. Page 1? I think it is. 9 flies. Oh, I didn't have my extra trust out. I forgot. Oops. I could have had another trust out this whole time. Should we test out Matsui? See how he does at these low levels? I don't really use him. I need to test him at some higher levels, honestly. Give him a fair chance. Still haven't even summoned Yokeem yet because I haven't used the or got the ROE completed yet. I have him, I just haven't summoned him. We're up to almost 3,200 conquest points, so we're getting closer to being able to get my warp ring also, which is good. Gotta watch out for the high-end goblins here. Yugudo should be okay at this point, I think. Goblins might be okay, actually, now that I think about it. And if that's the case, if we see any gamblers or leechers, that's what we want to fight. Try to get silence. Slow. Slow? Oh, watch out. That's the NM. That would be run over. Right there. I've never aggroed him before, but he's always up. Like 100% of the time, he's always up when I run through here. One of these days I will. And it's gonna make me real sad. That. Leechers are tough. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. There's 2 leechers and a butcher there. I'd like to pull one of them. Okay. I'm okay with pulling one because the butcher's coming. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is a gambler. Not a... I thought it was double leecher. I misread. These we do really want to fight, because we want scrolls. Be nice to have a treasure hunter trust at this point, but right now I don't have one. And I won't get one for a little bit, until I can get access to Lion. Let's go. Fight right here. Take hate so he does the AoE. We're starting to like learn ways to manipulate that, but it's still really tricky. I don't fully understand it, but I understand somewhat. Okay, sweet. Oh. Drop. 1 is a 3. Greater than 24. Okay, so the third... It's probably 30... Could be 33, actually. Still. Nope. Okay, 31 or... different. 30... Wouldn't have got it without the extra hint. Cotton gloves, iron mask. I don't know if I can wear that. Cotton gloves are 23. Same defense though as those, so that won't help me. Iron mask I think said 24. Oh, red mage isn't on it though. Whatever, we'll sell it. I'm curious, like, what the rare X items are in some of these areas. There's some pretty good pieces. It's one of those things I need to do. I need to make a list and compile a bunch of the gear and compile it into, like, a spreadsheet. Because then I can actually go, okay, if I roll these jobs, then getting the pieces in these zones is valuable. Otherwise, don't bother. Stuff like that. There's 1. 3 more. What level's Blizzard for me? 24. That's when these things start taking good magic damages from Blizzard, I find. The trusts. The trust's warping is just always so funny to me. You're blind. Work on our enfeebling, right? Should hit 21 here. We can put on our beetle pieces. A little more defense. Fire's okay, I guess. Just not as good as Blizzard on the flies. Oh, let's go. Free gear. One's a 6. Okay. It's 61. I give up. I wish in some ways it'd be like Abacy, where you could like look inside the box and see if you want to open it. Red Mage is on these. That's interesting. I don't have any hand-to-hand skill right now anyway, but... I missed. Miss a lot right now because my skill sucks. But man, still only one Gosbit. No TH is showing its colors. Was that a priest? He probably drops something, hey? Maybe? Ow. Violence? No! Rude. Oh wow, he actually has Selena. I wasn't sure if he would. Oh. Geologist. What do you got? That's not the item I was hoping for. Oh, they're both side by side. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, are you not aggroing me from right there? I thought you guys were aggressive. Let's go on experiments. Hey, got a meat. Let's go. Come on, Sword. Work. Work with me here. Definitely feeling the lack of treasure hunter at the moment. That's for sure. Enhancing is still 0. Oh. Blue box. I didn't set the zone. Man, I mean, it's probably gonna be okay. I need so many Gosmic Grass still, but I gotta keep remembering to do this. It's free apple pies, man. Which is like 1,000 XP for free because there's a ROE for apple pies. I'm heading this way because I'm going to run into Troja to grab the book. Then after that, I'm going to go back towards the flies that are... There's lots more flies in the middle of the map. Some shield skill. I'm gonna want some of that too, probably. Unless I go with the dual wield method, but shield skill's not a bad idea either, I don't think. Priest. Here's another one. A 2. Yep. Need 2 more. That's helpful, actually. It's a 3 or a 5. So it's 32, 52, or 34, or 54. Let's go 54. Sure. We got a 1 in 4 chance. Nope. 32. Unreal. It's like I wasn't even close. Greater than that. Okay, let's go 42. We should get this one then. It's 40 or 41. It's 40. Chain hose. Did I not pick it up because I'm full inventory? I got the chain hose though. I figured that was not going to be red mageable though. Picking up all this junk. Okay, let's grab the book. Then we'll come back out, get our last 2 gosbit grass, and head to Juno. There's probably a world where we come back here, maybe to farm scroll stuff. Maybe. I don't know what's enemy types are here. Priests, theologists are still in here. Those would be the ones. There's some NMs in here. I'm not sure really what their levels are. I'd have to look that up so I'm not doing something stupid. Okay. Flies. go! Level 1 enhancement. We're almost there. There's 3. 1 more. Oh. Don't bio me. Apple pie. No spell, though. I don't actually know if they drop scrolls, but I make the assumption that they do. Of some form or another. He's flying away from me. Get out of my way! Oh no. He's moving. Right. There's 4. Okay. Flies are good. Excellent. Get 23 also. Gambler. Not sure if he'll drop anything, but we'll try. Leecher is really what we want. But as we know, Leecher drops Silence and Paralyze. Free XP! Ah! Don't fall. He's on the other side, so hopefully I can get him. Oh, that's him right there, isn't it? Yep. Maybe? Come on over, friend. Aquavale, huh? Okay. Boo. Let's go grab him first, maybe? Same thing, there's 4 goblins here, though. Alright, Val, do your thing. We can do this. Boo. Okay, 7 is a 6 or or 6 or an 8. Let's try 76. Okay, that's helpful. That's 77 or 78. Let's go 77. Yeah, of course it's wrong. Oh, it can't be 77 because it had to be an even number, right? Actually, I was way out of it there. I don't think I can get a bow on Red Mage. I don't think. Oh, maybe, actually. Hold? Hold the phone? I'm not sure what bow they can equip, but that's good to know. Yo, Sandy has this zone right now. That's weird. We get free signet. That means I can sell stuff to you, right? I can buy echo drops. That's sweet. $700. I should buy maybe an Echo Drop. 2. These ones I'm not too worried about. Having a couple Echoes, though, is really handy when you're a mage. Just in case. You just never know. Okay. There might be one more leecher back here, but otherwise... there is. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Feebling is at 20. Let's go. I'm leveling that one right now more than anything else. I want to make sure my enfeebles land. Link is nice. Chat, we got ads coming up. I'm gonna take a break just to run to the bathroom during the ads, so you're not gonna miss anything. I'm gonna quickly grab some water and all that stuff while they're running, so if you don't want to see the ads, you can sub, you can use Twitch Turbo, you can use Adblock, but reiterating, you're not gonna miss anything. And we get rid of the pre-roll ads when we run these ads, so that way when you join the stream you don't get hit with a 30-second ad, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, I will be back. You're not gonna miss a minute. Alright. 10 seconds on the ads. I'm starting. Okay, let's get ourselves the Juno without dying. We're at higher level than we normally would be, which is kind of nice. But this is not an easy zone to run through necessarily. It's not as bad as Battalia, in my opinion. I actually like coming through Sarmagu more than there. I don't know if Rolandberry Fields would actually be easier than here, though. Beast is VT. Ooh. Those are the ones I'm worried about. Priest I can take. It's the other Yags that I'm worried about. Plus there's a Coral over here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but I haven't seen him yet. Down here maybe? Theologist. I'm actually going to take this guy. Don't really want to fight right here, but probably easier to do it right here than run out to the side. We're looking good right now. I just want to make sure nothing comes from that side pretty much. I haven't seen the Coral though. I'm kind of confused by that. I don't know where he is. Nah. Not sure where he is. Go for the Furrier. Take a wide berth around that. I say, why is there a beetle following that guy? Because he's a Beastmaster. That's why. Oof. Okay. One of those rare times where a goblin kind of wanders into this little hallway. Doesn't happen super often, but we're almost 24. I think I can go around this, then up. Yeah. There's a Coral. Still not the one I was talking about, but where are the goblins that are supposed to be in that little space? Still haven't seen a raptor yet either. Where's the raptors over here? Bugger. There's one. Oh man. Ooh, I don't like this, but top route's a little more dangerous than bottom route, that's for sure. Saves very little time also to go that way running, so probably shouldn't do that very often. Beetles are tough. That's good to know. Regen would be really nice. I don't know what level I get that at. Don't want the skink. That thing would take us out pretty quick. I think the trust would be able to hold it off me till I could get to the zone. Maybe. But even the goblin pet here is tough. Leecher! Let's go. I actually want to pull that goblin beetle, but not right now. He stops moving. Yo. Free weapon skill. The goblin pets are so nice because they've got like no hit points. So they die really fast, but they still give you like really good XP. Do I have enough time? Like, he gave me 500 XP, but like did like nothing. So they are really nice to kill if you can get them at the right level. Greater than 93. Oh. Okay, let's go 96. 97, 98, 99. Okay, we'll go 98. It's 99! I swear that never happens. It's the Wayne Gretzky of chests. Studded vest, level 30. That Pathfinder is like right on his way. Mithril knife, level 31. Well, we'll just be selling these. Red Mage is on that, but we can get other gear at 30, so it's fine. Free guilt. Blizzard now we have. We'll get Sleep and Invisible next level. You can also buy some stuff now from this shop. The magic shop here in Juneau. Congrats on 99 Thief. 99 Thief is very, very helpful. The next challenge is getting your treasure hunter pieces so that you can have TH. Like +9 on the first proc. Ideally, you get it with like your Empyrean feet and your relic hands. And then I think I have, for me, I have one dark matter piece that gives TH +2. And I think with those 3 pieces I have it. But I think with the Empyrean now going to +3, it's probably easier, in all honesty. But I don't really know for sure. Sell off these other pieces of random gear. Get a little bit more gil. But I need to go do another Sparks run to get my gil situated. 2k though. Not bad. Another 2200. Don't sell off the Gosbit. We need those. Otherwise we're going back to farm more. I haven't really found a purpose yet for the crystals. Like, we've never really crafted anything yet. But there may be a world at some point where we need them, so that's why I'm saving them. Okay, we're gonna skip this cutscene because we don't really need to worry about this storyline until we hit 75. Maybe later. Okay. Just gonna check and see what the shop has that I might want to pick up quick. And then we gotta go to Sandoria to get cabbage so we can actually start the Mount quest. Because I can't actually start my Chocobo license yet. I need fame. Not very much, but I need a little bit. Okay, so I think you have black magic. Nope, you're white. Yeah, it's not until 48, so we got time. Protect is until 47, so I don't really need to worry too much about your stuff. Bar spells, though. Wow, you got lots of stuff. Phalanx 2 at 75. Okay, yeah, you buy all the spells at 75. There we go. Right there. Answered. So we will have Phalanx, but not till 75, potentially. Bonus skill chain damage. The number of weapon types used on the target. Huh. We get gain. And we get the bar spells. Bar silence. Bar sleep. Some of these will be very, very helpful. What else do we get? Bar stone, bar arrow, bar water, bar fire, bar blizzard. Okay. Okay, our gil is low. We're gonna wait till we have more. Oh, you're nothing. You have the black magic. And this is all black mage, except for tier spells like this, which I don't need right now. 46 for sleep 2. Okay. Eventually. Bar spells is good though. That'll help at least with some of the skilling up of enhancing. We'll get a rotation going on that. We're still missing bar thunder. We've got like bar paralyze, bar sleep. Some of those will be nice. Okay. Let's go to Sandoria. Let's go get our cabbage. We need 5 cabbage. We're gonna get sparks. Spend our sparks here too. Get 2 shields. Okay. I should probably grab some new gear too, but we're okay at the moment. We picked up a few pieces like here and here. It's just the body piece that I should probably upgrade a little bit. Okay. 5 stacks. That's enough to do 10 times. Get some free XP here too from the Leathercraft dude. Let's just quickly check and see if I can grab like a quick body armor. I'm 24, so I should be able to grab, even if it's like beetle or something like that. Just one piece. Would be nice. And a weapon. Probably a sword, a new sword. Ooh, the Shade set with the Empty Killer. I can get that set. It's in one level. I can't wear it right now. Otherwise I get this set. Sure, I'll take that for now. And then sword. Inferno sword. That's great sword. Great sword. That one works. Got a tuck. Raider. Okay. At least we've updated a little bit. Where's he at? Oh, he's gone. I got saluted and then he peaced out. Okay, put that in there. What's up, AIM? I couldn't remember if that was you or somebody else. We're gonna grab some of our other end spells as well. Oh, we can turn in these wings too. Just get them out of here, otherwise I might as well just toss them. Gives us a hair more, I guess, fame. I don't know. It's not really needed, but we'll do it. The balance of MP and HP on this character is pretty nice. Like after playing on Galka, where my MP was so minimal, or at least minimalistic, it felt like. Oops. I changed my mind. I'll do it. It's only like 200 gil or something. But I'll take it. Ambu runs to Gear Your Thief? Well, luckily Ambu is pretty easy this month. We were doing a whole bunch of it last night, actually. So I'm sure there'll be more that we can do. When everyone's on, it's pretty straightforward. Like, we were basically four-manning it last night because Ebo wasn't playing his other two characters. They were just buffing and then standing in the corner. Oh, we can get our sub job unlocked now too. Ah! I guess he gives me a little bit of guilt too, but... Okay. That gave me a total of, I guess, 1k, because I did it 10 times. Okay, I should have the fame now. We can do the Mount West. Let's unlock our sub-job here really quick. Yo, Vincent. Yeah, we rolled Red Mage. It'll be interesting to see. I am not a veteran Red Mage in any stretch of the word, so this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, we did the Rhapsodies for the sub-job part. There is a world where I eventually do have to farm all the sub-job items, though. All 6 of them. And those are only on runs where we roll Blue Mage, Corsair, or Puppet Master. Okay, we got those already. It's not till 48. Okay, we get... Man, these are expensive. To some degree. That's at 40. 36. 26. That one's coming up. Did I buy that one already? No. Oops. That's not till 35. 6. Right. Okay, so 35 is when I need to come back for these ones. Pull them out of there so I can see. Okay. The 25 is next. We'll leave the 25 spells ready. 29. 26. Okay. Okay, sub-jobs unlocked. We're gonna keep leveling out here while we kill like leechers and stuff, because I want to try to get myself silence, paralyze, anything that they drop, basically. So we're gonna aim for some leechers. The mount part is not really critical at the moment. We can warp back to Juno and do that at any time now. Actually, just so I don't do something dumb then, let me store those so I don't accidentally throw them away. We're geared up a little better now. Not sure if the gamblers drop anything that I need. I should be looking that up, because they might drop like bind or something. Let's see, Goblin Gambler. Does let's see, hold on. Does not drop anything of spell related. Okay, so we don't have to fight them. The leechers do though. They will drop paralyze. They'll drop some bar spells. Silence. Sneak and invis and deodorize actually also. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Did I ever grab this book? I don't think I did. I meant to come back here later to do it, and I never did. This is also Man, Sandoria has a lot of zones right now. Holy moly. We're crushing it, apparently. Yeah, bar spells will only like give you like sort of resistance and yeah, maybe block a very small percentage, but it's not a it's helpful, but it's not a lot. Yo, nice work. Like I've said this before, but yeah, I love farming blue spells. I always find it to be really comfy. Yeah. Yeah, I always like it. It's a little annoying maybe sitting there spamming Dia or whatever, trying to feed the mob TP, but it's really not that bad. If you're streaming it, it's just max comfy. Yeah, it's like really good for stream interaction, since you're not doing much. If you're looking for like more of a just chatting kind of stream, it's pretty good. Oh, you got the level 1 weapons on. Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Probably could have upgraded my shield too, but it's fine right now. I just wanted to have a shield, so I'm getting some skill ups. I'm not really tanking, so... I wonder how tanking would go with Phalanx if I had it. No. Ooh. Is there a world where we ever go into, like, Gustav Tunnel anytime soon? I don't remember what the level is on some of those mobs in there. That one. And then that one. Track that one and then try to get this one. Nice. Do we farm an Empress Hairpin? If I did a stream where I actually farmed Empress Hairpin for this challenge, and I don't know, I feel like it could just potentially be like the whole stream. I would never do it without Treasure Hunter. And it's also just one of those things that I feel like would just be better done like, hey, I farmed this off stream. Because it's just mostly waiting. Kill and wait, kill and wait, kill and wait, kill and wait. Hope it spawns. Did I finish? I did. Okay. Just curious if I had actually finished the Fulcrum page before. I did. The brown box. I don't know. I haven't used, or in the past, I haven't bothered to open these things. But now that I've seen, like, that there's actually some reasonable amount of gear in them, it's like, oh, okay. It's, like, not the worst option. So it's... We try 65. Yo. Okay. Cotton cape. Potion. I already have the cotton cape. So these ones are obviously the same as the rewards in Booberimu. Which makes sense. I'm at a point now where like the Merifetad zone is what I want for brown box rewards. I guess I got this one and I didn't even open it. It'll disappear soon though. Oh, Leecher. He's way around that. They're still decent challenge, these ones. It's like, not horrible experience. It's not good experience, though. Oh, there's two back here. Oh wait, this is the gambler. I just can't read. Fair enough. I am just blind. I was like, ooh, nice, but not so nice. I got Red Lotus, let's go. That is not what we want. Sadly, I can't even sell those either because they don't NPC. Oh, I hit 25. Let's go. We got sleep. We got some crowd control going on now. If I go to Mesa Shakrami, I could farm up the gravity spell as well. We're definitely at that stage now. Oh, we're at 25, which means actually we cannot level anymore. I just realized. Because we need to now progress mission. Shoot. Good thing I caught that, or we would have accidentally overleveled. Okay. That's alright. Let's go warp back then. We'll go turn in. We'll do mission 2-1. Do mission 2-3. And then we can get back to leveling to 30. And I mean, if we hit 30 and we still don't have our spells, I could always switch to Thief. And we can start leveling for Treasure Hunter. Always an option. We're going to want the mount, though, for 2-1, I think. It's just such a long run. It's not too bad, I guess. It's not. As long as we don't have to take it all the way to that far guy. And we can Unity Warp now, so it won't be too bad. Need to trade crystal. Do I have any on me? Yes. Good work, citizen. Thank you. Oh, did I grab? I did not grab a new warp yet. And I don't have enough for the ring yet, do I? No, I'm so close though. New WoW class. Oh, WoW Classic. I forgot about WoW Classic. That's like an actual like server too, right? Like Blizzard put that out, right? That's not like private like what we have. It's like an actual sanctioned process. That's really cool, honestly. Imagine how much money Square would make if they released an FF11 Classic. Like a few servers, 2 or 3 servers. Yeah. I get that. I understand. I get what you're putting down there. I actually did experience the old game though, so I didn't miss out. I haven't played WoW in probably... Man, when did I play WoW? What year? Would that have been probably like 2007 maybe, or 2006 still? I was kind of messing around with MMOs. And then 11 just won. 11 is the game that just won all my MMO testing that I played. Do I have to talk to that other guy first? Not sure. If I do, I have to go all the way over there. He says head this... Okay, hold on. Let me double check to make sure. I don't want to run all the way back. That would suck. We're gonna make sure. Okay, I do. Okay, mount would have been really nice then. Unfortunate. Unity Warp really didn't help much then. It does help, but not as much. At least this quest is like not dangerous, it's just running. And then we're gonna do Bastoc's leg, so I'm gonna need to pick up some pickaxes. And then we'll do the fight in Windurst. That'll give us Semi. And we can go pick up Halver. And then, yeah, then things get a little bit interesting as we get into level 30 and the promies. Please tell me that. Yeah, I knew that, but I'm not so certain you actually have to talk to that guy. Yeah, I know it says that you do, but my goodness. Based on his dialogue, it seems like you wouldn't need to. Do do do. Yeah, if we wanted, we could pick up that shade set. That would be pretty sweet for promies, actually, with the intimidation factor. Wouldn't be necessary, but it would be kind of handy. Unless there's a better set at level 30 to wear. I'm not sure what else I could use at 30 for Red Mage. Noct set is not Red Mage. That's like just Thief Core Ranger, I think. They're not on the other sets that I can think of. I'm trying to think of like what the like classic level 30 armor set that this job wears is, and I can't think of what it is. Reading while running. Never a good idea. Don't know if I'm ever gonna have to warp back here, but we'll grab the book. This guy. Confound it, if I only had my sword. Can't help but notice that after I give you your sword, you're still just standing there hiding. Okay. Well, hopefully we're not running all the way back to the first guy. We'll see what happens. Because it's a random 1 in 3 NPC. And he's one of them. Oh, I just noticed the dude down there. I don't know if I've ever seen that guy before. Must be a guy down here too then. If he's looking. Oh, maybe not. I don't know why you're looking at that edge. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, hook me up. First guy. Dufresne, hook me up. Sweet. Thanks, game. A crappy sword. I guess they really don't want you to keep it. Oh man, this is a nice sword. I'm just gonna take it with me. Goodbye. Too weak. We have not made our way to Winter's or Bastock yet, so that's why we're going to want to do the mount. Otherwise, it's going to be a long run on foot for both. Which I don't think I want to do. I'll be fine from here on out. Yeah, okay. You got it, man. You got it. Man, I wonder where the remaining Mog tablets are. It's been a long time since we've lost our Kupo powers. And I know that there were people finding Mog tablets like 2 days ago. Because I saw the messages. I wonder how many are left to find. Our server doesn't seem overly concerned with it right now. Yeah, I never really played WoW though. Um, I was going to like move over to play it a bit with my brothers, and then they quit playing. This is the story of my MMO experience growing up. Is wanting to play essentially with my brothers, and as I would jump to that MMO, they would be leaving it, as I would just be doing stuff in the game. I got to do very little with them. I can actually count like the number of like missions and stuff I feel like I got to do with them in WoW on one hand. And then they would leave and go to a different one, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to 11. I think I remember thinking after my one experience. I don't think the game was bad or anything, I just think it'd have been more fun to play with people. And I just never got really into like, I just never really got into a, I don't know what you call them, a guild? Is that what it's called in WoW? Whereas I got into link shells in 11, and so I never really thought about it again. Oh, I should have touched the spot. I guess that's coming up anyway soon, so I can get Halver before I do that. It's fine. You did, Maha. Sorry. Maybe next time. Oh, nice. He's giving it to me now. Never mind. Even better. No, we, you can check the last run command actually, but I had to make a ruling on the antline because it was starting to look like it wouldn't be possible. But you'll know exactly what happened from the title of the clip, pretty much. Okay, Juno. Time to get our mount. And we'll be heading to Bastock. Yeah, realistically, the thing that killed me was the knockback from Kamisoto. The nightmare wasn't even really the issue, because I was able to wake Apuru up, but the first cast got interrupted. And that's what killed me. Kamisoto did 300 damage, roughly, to me. Right? And then knocked me back and interrupted my spell in waking up Apuru. And yeah, if that goes off, it's a whole nother ball game. guess the studded set really is like the level 30 set for Red Mage, hey? It's kind of unfortunate. It's not super great. Guzzlum, what's up? We've spent so much money on spells, though, on this character. Holy moly. Sparks. Actually, sparks don't look bad again. How you doing today, Maha? I never touched the home point by the Monkos, did I? Gamers, the ads are coming up. If you don't know, we run 3 minutes of ads here every hour, and what that does is it gets rid of the pre-roll ads. So you don't have to get an ad when you join the stream for 30 seconds. If you don't want to see it, you can use Twitch Turbo, you can use Adblock, you can subscribe. But you're not going to miss anything. We're just doing our Chocobo quest right now. And then we'll be doing the Mount quest. So I'm just going to let the ads go. And yeah, you're not missing any content that's of any danger. Doing okay? Oh, I'm glad. Glad to hear, sir. But yeah, I had to make a kind of addendum to the rule for the antline. I just don't see a way around it. Gravity just feels like it's so necessary. And unfortunately, it's level 21. So we ended up doing the antline on White Mage sub Red Mage. That way we could avoid leveling Summoner still past 40. And not, like, wreck the Diablos fight. And then we had access to gravity. And once we had gravity, yeah, the fight's doable. But, like, I just don't see a way to regain enmity depending on your job. Like, you might just roll an unlucky job, in my opinion, and just get stuck. Which sucks. So. I should have grabbed this one earlier, but I didn't. So yeah, that's sort of what happened with all that. I don't really like that response, and I'm hoping that there's something about the fight that'll be revealed to me, either through like somebody who's watched and has better intel on how that fight might work. But for now, that's the plan. Not a big fan of the solution right now, but in this run in particular, it won't matter because we rolled Red Mage, so we'll have gravity. Everything will work out. After I died to Diablos, I also did like a quick run back just to see if dropping Val would make a difference by putting in another DD. But it actually goes worse because Val's Uriel Blade is light based and he actually does a lot of damage to Diablos. So in the end, I think it's the right decision to use Val, even though he doesn't really tank. Okay. It's kind of strange how Upper Juno has 2 or 3 home points. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that. This is a little strange. Like, is it really bigger, much bigger than up or lower and port that it needs a third one? I don't know. I find it interesting. Brutus. Okay. Time to get our mount. It's kind of weird that the Raptor is the first mount they give you. I always thought that was strange. It seems like a... You'd think they would give you like a more passive type animal. Like a sheep or something weird like that. I don't know. I always found that kind of interesting. Okay, let's try to not accidentally turn around too early like I seem to always do. Somehow, I always end up doing that. I don't know how, but I do. It's also weird they give you a time limit on this, when I feel like it would be pretty hard to survive 10 minutes. Just like thinking about how hard this challenge is. That's true, actually. That's a fair point, actually, Maha. That's actually a good point. I've changed my mind. It makes sense now. Oh. I've never been able to tell if the motivation actually drains faster when you're going up the hills like this or not. I think it might. Like, you might actually be better off going around the hill, kind of, instead of doing a beeline for the next one. Man, his motivation starts to drop so fast there. Wow. I don't want to cheer. I was trying to save it, but at this point I should probably. Because it's so bad. I might have messed it up there too. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, come on. Getting caught on like the stupidest things. Yeah, like I wonder if they've worked in something about like going up the hill versus down the hill. Oof. Speed is so bad. That's it. That's all I got. Go, go, go. I need to like rewatch my speedrun to see how this actually works. So you don't actually lose a bunch of speed. I don't remember where all the spots are that you're supposed to cheer. It seems like going up that hill, though, it just kills you. Okay, we already have the book in like Mage Shakrami, so I'm gonna actually probably ride to Bastok first. I think that makes sense. We can Unity Warp to wrong person. Okay. Let's go start the Tenshoto quest. We'll pick up the item when we're in Bastok. A lot of this routing is like speedrun routing that I've done already in the past, so that's why it's like kind of ingrained in my brain. I know my fame will be good because I've done this before. Gebby, why didn't you tell me Diablos was so hard? It's your fault. You're the one that let me go in deeper. Okay. We'll go back to Sandy. Port Bastock is the one I buy from for the pickaxes. Oh yeah, I haven't killed anything since. We are able to mount up when we come over to the crag, and then this is a rule that I may adapt at some point, just because some of this is like kind of tedious once you're at like level 20, it seems, but because these are lower level zones anyway, so if you can run to the crag and mount from there, you should just be able to mount from the Unity spot. But I'm trying to prove a point at the moment. See, there's a Tremor Ram. You never know. I could aggro it, and maybe he'd kill me. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I can touch this, though, and get my cutscene. I'll count this as being at the crag, though I'm not running to the other side just for the sake of running to the other side. Not like I won't get this cutscene later. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. I thought I could get that yet, but I guess I need to finish 2-3 first. Okay. We're on our way to Bastock. Oh, actually. You have to do that 10 times? Never mind. Changed my mind. I thought there was one where you only had to do it once. But... let's hold off on that just to make sure we don't accidentally hit above 25. Just in case. We're so close, I don't want to accidentally do it. I don't have a link shell anymore. No! Hey, NM. Gilly. What's the NM ROE for this zone? Is it like Stray Mary or something? Oh. I don't even know what that is. feel like I missed a turn. Nope, I didn't. We're good. Windurst has the Bastock area. Man, this whole Conquest tally is all messed up. Sandy's got like a lot of the ones that I started in, but holy, Windurst has a lot. That's why they're in first. With, Sandy's got some good ones, though. Bastock has like nothing. Holy. The Amber Quad-Offs will drop Bind, so I actually kind of want to kill some of those. When I see them in the mines, I'll try to kill those. They might give me... I don't think they'll give me XP anymore, actually. They should be low enough level they won't. All the monsters in there. Need that book, I don't think. The Amethyst. He-drops. Bar Poison, Bar Sleep, Blind, Paralyze, Protector. He drops Paralyze. Okay. That's good to know. So, Amethyst and Amber are worth killing still. For Bind and Paralyze. It's fine, I knew what you meant. Are you like me? Are you like a... Do you swipe text? Because I do that, typically. That way I don't have to look at my phone. I try not to text anymore when I'm driving, though. Like, they've really hammered down on distracted driving here in our province. So I try not to touch my phone anymore, just because it's just not worth it. I think it's like a $500 ticket if they catch you, and it's like it's a ding on your license too. So your license, you get points knocked off, which means it's more expensive to get your license each year. It's a pretty they've like legitimately hammered down on it because people have just not cared. They're like still doing it. So like, okay, we'll show you. So yeah, realistically, it's not worth the risk here. They're not screwing around anymore. You know what? Let's kill these guys. Ah! Oh. Fell. Did I crit the last one? Why did he die so easy? Oh, I know, I just hit him for more. But yeah. Yeah, the government was just like in all honesty, our province is pretty bad for a few things. Like, we probably have one of the worst provinces when it comes to drinking and driving, actually. Because we have so much, like, land and ground to cover that it's just like, for a lot of people, I think they just think it's just easy because the odds of you running across a cop out in the middle of nowhere in the country, you're just not going to. And I think that's why a lot of people do. So we still have a really high rate of that, sadly. But the distracted driving is like probably just as bad sometimes with regard to like how many collisions and stuff get caused from it. Yo, Lowy. Yeah, we're just about to start our first level capped fight here, but I'm not too worried about the rank 2-3 fight. It's been pretty straightforward every time we've done it. It's even easier on Summoner compared to Warriors, so hopefully it'll also still be totally fine. Still quite a ways away from getting Yorinoran. I took Yorinoran this time instead of Apuru, so we'll try it out. I have a feeling it's going to be a massively flawed strategy when I start to think about the Shadow Lord fight. But we haven't even had a run get to Shadow Lord yet, so we got some time to work out strategies. There could be a world where we change unities, honestly. Alright, I'm picking left. 50-50 shot though, so I'll probably pick wrong. But we're going left. We're picking the elevator. We think left or right is better. I'm going left. We're doing it. I have chosen. But I have chosen potentially poorly. No! Gross. How you doing today, Lawi? Glad work is over. Oh man, Limbus is starting. Let's go. I've heard a few people starting to hit that point now where they feel like they're burning out on Limbus. I didn't feel like I got to that point. However, I did stop grinding it by myself because I knew that it was going to get bad. Just because it's just one of those things where it's like you have to keep going and going and going. There's like no stopping. So you just keep going. There's never ever an end. No. Which is like brutal. I'm just gonna grab this now. It's fine. You've done 10 chests every week. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Yeah, talk about burnout. You do get okay returns in a sense. Like, it's like almost like you're doing CP grinding. It's not quite the same, but it's close. Hello, Lion. Maybe. Maybe not yet. Where are you at? Not yet. Oh, yeah, it is. There she is. Man, if they would let you, like, take different, like, hairstyles and stuff from different characters, how many people do you think would have Lion's hairstyle? I think it's pretty cool. There's so many people that would be taking that one. Does it? 14 cared a little bit more about the variety. The visual variety. You think this one's one of them? That's kind of neat. That'd be pretty cool, actually, if they had, like, an homage to, like, all the FF11 girls. It is an interesting thing, this Final Fantasy. And what I mean by that is, it is pretty fascinating how all the heroes in FF11 are female, pretty much. Like, all the primary heroes are female. From every story. Which I think is pretty cool, because there's no other Final Fantasy that's like that. That I can think of. Anyway. Which I think is really, really neat. Like, it's rare to even have a main character be female, and then... But to have, like, all of the main stories be female, I think that's kind of neat. Yeah, sure, there's male characters. Lots of male characters spread out throughout this game, but... They're not the primary protagonists, if you will. Alright, we need to hit up the dude who sells pickaxes here, because I don't want to go with just 3. That would be quite risky. Yeah. Yeah, they don't feel necessarily repetitive. They all feel fairly unique. Yeah, that is really nice too. Where are you at? Wait, I thought you were one of these shops. You not? I don't remember where the shop is. Been too long. I haven't speedran in a long time. E7. Oh man, that's like west. Maybe I didn't buy it from this NPC. Maybe I grabbed it from somebody else. Oh man, that's in that store way over there. Or maybe I picked up pickaxes in like South Sandy. That's probably what I did. Maybe I never bought them here. I don't know. It's been too long. I don't remember where anymore. Here? Okay. We're gonna buy like 5 more. That should be enough. If I break 8 and I don't get it, I'm gonna be really sad. I think in the speedrun I always grabbed like, I always had 7 on me. So, this should be plenty. Not worried about making macros, I'm just gonna type it in. What's up, Argus? Hume version. Oh, really? I don't have any jobs close to that yet. My Bard is obviously my furthest along, and it's like halfway to Master Level 27, so like I'm like... Again, though, I didn't play for 3 years, so that definitely cuts into the... Like, I was capped. Master Level 20 was the cap in the game when I quit. So, I had my job at cap, but not anymore. Not anymore. Hey man, that's mean. Those ornery sheep, I tell ya. Let's not miss our turn this time, because I completely like zoned out last time and like went around the mountain. Almost. I was like, oh, whoops. Wasn't supposed to do that. Going up the mountain only saves like 2 seconds to going the other way. It's really unfortunate, actually. If only it was more. Oh, yeah. You know, there's definitely some things about working from home that I find interesting. Like, I don't even know how I would be able to handle working from home if I had a job that could do it, because I wouldn't be able to, like, do this, like, play while doing my job. Like, I wouldn't be able to. My brain, like, it doesn't multitask that hard. It would depend on the job, I guess. Like, if there's literally nothing to do, then maybe... I'm gonna kill these, actually. There are 2 of them. But, like, to do it... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like my brain just will not allow me to like multitask well in like two completely unique things. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like when I'm multitasking in 11, it's fine because it's like I'm doing two different things for the same goal, moving towards the same thing. So like I can run multiple characters and not be like overly distracted. Also, there's bind. Let's go. I don't need to kill any more ambers. I don't even need to kill you anymore, actually. I'm leaving. Oh, he resisted it. You're not allowed to resist that. Let me sleep you then. Uh-huh. Sorry, I got distracted. Like if I'm doing two things that are like similar in nature with the same common goal, it's fine. But if I'm trying to like manage my time well, let's say on like a job, but then also like doing something else on the side, I don't think I could do that. I think I would like really struggle actually to do that. Because one is going to take priority. Either I'm going to like overemphasize my time on the distracting thing, like let's say 11 or something, or I'm going to overemphasize my job and so 11 won't get touched. I don't really have like, I don't know. Again, it depends on what your job entails. Like, are you supposed to be paying attention to like certain things? Like if you are, then it's like, it's kind of like hard to also justify for myself, like allowing gaming while I should be doing my job. It just depends though, right? And different people can pull different things off that I just can't. Which I'm not like upset about. It's not like I'm sad that, oh, I can't play 11. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not in my skill set. I'm hoping that this is not sounding like just me whining. I'm trying not to sound that way. It's a similar thing if I sit down to like a movie, but then like, or if I have like a movie on in the background when I'm playing 11. It's like I can kind of have 11 on, but realistically, what's going to end up happening is I'm not going to get any of it. Like I'm not going to catch either the game or the movie, one or the other. Oh man, you're going way over there. Okay, according to Fuzzy, there's a spot down here for mining. And we're gonna do it. I think I remember seeing that in his run. Normally I would go the other way. But apparently there's one that's like just down by the elevator. Did I grab this? Yeah, I think it's to the left here. And then we come back around after. I think. It could be right here too. I can't remember. So I'm gonna check this side first. There's the elevators up. Yeah. Right here. Why we brought extras. It's fine. No panicking. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. If you're working like a paced job that's like... I just would have to be really careful in a situation like that, like I said, because I'd be very prone to like, oh, I got no work done today because all I did was play 11. That would be me. Let's go. Good thing I grabbed even just one pickaxe more. Yeah, I would very much struggle with that, especially even more so because it would be a self-paced job. I don't find talking during playing the game is hard. For me, in all honesty, for me, playing a video game and not streaming feels weird now. Like, I don't really play games off stream. A little bit, but it's only when I'm playing with other people. Like when Sick and Ebo and I are sometimes doing segment farming in the evenings, I don't always stream that because it's like, it's so short, right? It's like 30 minutes in and out. And I just think, nah, it's fine. I'll just... Like, I'll just go in, we'll do the event, and then I'll go to bed or something. Not always, but it just depends. Like, if I'm not gonna stream for at least like an hour or two, I don't really turn my stream on typically. But it's a personal preference thing. I think streaming in and of itself, if you're just gonna stream your gameplay, okay, before I even say that, I think you just kind of have to decide what you want to get out of streaming. Like, why do you want to stream? I think that's more actually the question you have to ask. Like, if you're streaming just for fun, to hopefully have a few people to chat with, which is pretty much why I stream, right? Oh, wait, how do I get over here again? It is up. Okay, I gotta go east. East and then north. So like for me, for example, like I stream because it's significantly more enjoyable to play a video game and chat with people than it is to just play the video game by yourself. That's the reasoning I've come to at this point. Is this the white mage? You a white mage? I don't think so. So it's not so much about like needing to talk a bunch more. I think when you do eventually have conversation with people, you just will talk more. But I will say it is kind of hard to like just make conversation in the first early stages when you don't have a lot of people in the stream. Because you almost need to do that, I find. Because people that join the stream often stay when you're already talking to yourself more than if you were like silent waiting for somebody to engage with you. Yeah, kind of is exactly sort of what it is. The downside with it to some degree is oh no, did I not bring warp? No, I did not bring warp. Are you kidding? Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Too late. One of the things that I find is actually really hard to do, though, for me now. Two things, I will say, actually, because of streaming, two things are really hard. One, and this isn't necessarily a problem, but I catch myself talking to myself out loud a lot now. Again, not necessarily a problem, but something you need to be aware of because, like, you don't want to just pull that out when you're in the store, grocery store or something around a bunch of people. You seem a little strange. Hey, there's someone here. The other thing that I think it can, and this is actually something that I have to be careful of myself, and I have to be really watchful for. The other thing that I would say be careful of when you get into the habit of it eventually, it can be really easy to get into the habit of just talking. And so when you're in a group of people, talking with other people, you have to be almost careful and cautious because you have to like remind yourself you need to listen. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. If this is making any sense to anyone else. But like, I have actually had to like practice stopping my tongue and going, hey, like, I need to pay attention to this conversation because otherwise I'll let myself just control the conversation, and I want to actually listen to what other people are having to say. And I'm like, that's a legit downside that I've picked up from streaming that I fully will admit I struggle with. Just pretend you're on a call. Yeah. I suppose you could do that. So yeah, for me, it has been a bit of a learning experience. It's like, okay, like I'm gonna make sure, it's like I'm gonna talk with these guys. I'm gonna like purposely not say something just to wait and like listen to what they have to say, and then if I feel like there's a good opening, then I will add something maybe. So, and again, I'm not saying you'll have that issue. It's just that was, as a warning, that was an issue that I had. No. Whee! Hey, the boat left me! The boat left me! I'm drowning! Anyway, that's just my, those are just my little teeny tiny 2 cents recommendations after streaming for over 10 years. Because I will say, I was not very good at talking either. Like I've looked back at some of my early streams, and there's like long segments where I don't say anything. But I will say some of my very first streams were actually my blind playthroughs of like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. And it was really easy to bring in new viewers for a stream like mine that had no following, because people love watching those games blind played. And so I always had at least 10 to 20 people in my stream, and that always gave me at least 2 or 3 people to talk to. And so I learned how to talk on stream kind of fairly quickly, I think, because of that too. So I think 11 is a good game for that, in all honesty. I think if you've got a personality, like if you can get yourself used to talking out loud a little bit, even when there's no one in chat, because legit, that actually makes a difference. Like I basically let my thought process come out of my mouth, right? So it's like if I'm thinking something and I'm asking myself a question, I'm saying it out loud, because that's what's going to trigger people interaction sometimes in those early stages. Is like someone's going to come in, they're going to answer it. And yeah, it's just about making conversation, which in all honesty, I feel like I'm terrible at. I feel like I'm really bad at making conversation. It's one of those things that I've never felt good at. But it's funny, like when you're just talking about what's happening in the game and your thought process, that's a lot of what streaming really just is. So I have nothing but good things to say about streaming. Like I said, video gaming and streaming have now become like, they are one and the same for me, typically. I don't really have much desire to stream or play a video game without streaming it now. But everybody kind of like does things differently too on stream, right? And if you're trying to grow as a streamer to like become like a bigger streamer, realistically FF11's probably not the stream to do that, or not the game to do that with. Like, you're gonna get... The nice thing about FF11 is people love this game, and people are always gonna come back to watching this game, but you're never ever gonna pull like a following that's like... If you wanted to like make it... Like, most people that make it on Twitch are one of two things. They're either a personality, which means they can be a variety streamer and play whatever they want, or they are a skilled streamer, meaning kind of like with me when I was doing speedruns, right? It's like people came to watch me play Mega Man 4. And when I was not playing Mega Man 4, I wouldn't pull the same viewership because that's what people followed me for. So if you're trying to make it on Twitch as a streamer, then you almost have to have... You have to play like popular games, and then you have to play... and have a personality that really draws people in. I don't think my personality is terrible. I'm just not... I have not harnessed or worked on my craft, so to speak, when it comes to that. I heard that from Velner last night. I didn't actually read about it. That's pretty nuts. Kind of crazy that they have to do that. But makes sense. Force some people to some new servers. Where am I going? Koshushu. Yeah, and that's what I mean, Bod. Like, you don't have to be... You don't even have to do all the stuff that streamers do. Like, some people have all the... You know, the alerts and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, it's... Like, you don't even have to do any of that. It's just really what you want to do for yourself. Like, you can put as much effort or as little effort into it as you want, realistically. I don't know. I think it's just their way of trying to fix an issue, right? Like, aren't they just trying to fix the issue of long wait times? Isn't that what it is? I would assume. Like, Velner was saying it was like an hour-long wait for Ambuscade last night on Azure. I don't know who told him that, because he's not on Azure, so I assume somebody came into his stream and told him that. But that's absurd. Like, why even play Ambu at that point? People are just gonna log off. But yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, Shiva's... I've always been here and I don't plan to move, but if it was that crazy here, I don't think I'd be playing the game very much. That's fair too. I mean, I know Vanabout was all... And it was all... Vanabout was 100%. The dailies were all in Ambuscade yesterday. I didn't even look about today's. What are today's? Go fishing? Well, that's a quest. Quest. Care for monsters. Ambuscade. Quest. Okay, so like there's only one Ambuscade one today. Yeah, there's 5 dailies, Eldra, and then there's like... These are all... Wait. Is this a weekly? Why is this not completed all of a sudden? I can do this again? I had already completed... Oh, wait. Pfft, I'm stupid. I'm on the wrong character. I've done none of them. Thank you very much. I was like, wait, what? I did that! Give me my stuff back. Oh, man. My brain. Yeah. Yeah, that would help, for sure. We're gonna kill some scribes when we get to Gideus too, because I want to try to get some scrolls still. Actually, wait, is it scribe? Or is it just we need a paralyzed scroll. We need a silent scroll. Slow, I think we buy from the store, right? Yeah. Oh, Sandy must be in first. That's why I couldn't buy it. Okay, so I have to go to Windurst, maybe? Oh, but I have to be a Windurst citizen. Gross. So I can't buy it. That's too bad. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, our queue times were, like, non-existent. It was like 10 seconds sometimes. You could do what I did when I was running speedruns experiments. There's a way to set the mount music to be nothing, and then you just get the music from the zone instead of the mount music. I did that when I was doing speedruns, but on my fresh install I haven't messed with it. I don't remember how I did it, but if you Google it, you could probably find it. I'm sure. So yeah, I'm basically stuck without slow unless Sandoria gets first place. Then I can buy slow. Yeah, I don't remember how it all worked. I just remember that's what I ended up doing. Yeah. It would be nice if you could, like, trigger it to be off and all that stuff, but it is what it is. Oh, Yugudo Priests drop the Silent Scroll also. We can kill Priests also. Garnet, Quadov, they're in Rolandberry Fields. They've got the highest drop rate for Silence. And yeah, we tried the Acolyte path. It didn't get any. But Yagudo Acolytes, we can still kill them. Leechers have the highest drop rate though still, so it's like KRT it says to go to for best drop rate, but Mesa Shakrami, we can do that one when we're there to farm Gravity at the same time. So it's just Silence will be the weird one. But Leechers drop it as well, so hopefully we'll get some scrolls when we go to the maze after we're done this mission. Because then we can go to level 30. I'll just run around farming Gravity and all that stuff. But yeah, that way I was able to like hear like Battaglia Down's song. I could hear like these songs, like the Gustaberg and the Sardabrutta songs and stuff like that, which is why I did it. Someone told me about it at one point, and I was like, that sounds awesome. Kind of hoping we could finish off this this mission before the end of the stream. We'll see. I went long yesterday, longer than I intended to. And I know supper's coming. My dad's bringing supper home today, so I don't want to run long today. Trying to keep myself in a more strict schedule. It's not that I can't play more, it's just I'm trying to like force myself to not play more. And that allows me to then spend time with family and whatnot. And we're still looking for work, man. My boss contacted me there last week talking about the potential for like a week of work, but then I haven't heard back from him yet. So it's like... Am I supposed to go somewhere first? Oh, wait, there's a second room. That's right. It's weird getting the Chateau's song here. Like, we're not in Sandoria. What's going on? I understand why. It's just strange. Have we ran a character yet from its intended location? Like attempt 2 was Taru from Sandy, so no. Sorry, 1. Attempt 2 was Mithra from Bastock, so no. Galka from Windurst, no. And now Mithra from Sandy, no. We've never been able to get like the special ring. I just realized. Random guy just standing at the wall. Interesting. Maybe he can use the auction house from that spot? I don't know. Probably still a world where you can get knocked off into the water here, hey? I know that could happen in Dynamis. I don't know if it can happen here in this zone. You can fall off the bridges. Alright, we're gonna get Semi. See, I can't do what I just did there with Galka. I run into that NPC. So it literally does make it harder to do some stuff, I think, with Galka, because your hitbox is so huge. Semi is really good. She's just like really good DD. She gets access to Sidewinder and Barrage like immediately, pretty much. It's pretty broken. Okay. She's the I think she's the best damage dealer that I have access to for a long time. Of course, she can be not as good. It's funny, as she gets higher level, she gets worse, because Arching Arrow, as nice as it is for landing light skill chains, typically, it does not do as much damage as Sidewinder, unfortunately. I have to think about which pieces of the Red Mage AF are really good. See if there's any pieces worth going for as soon as they're available, or if I just wait. I think the hat or something has enfeebling magic. Alright, here she is. Number 1. Number 1! You're the best! She's number 1. She's number 1. I don't remember who my number 3 is. I know that she was number 1 and Shavivi was number 2. I don't remember. I used to have another one that was like number 3, but I don't remember who it is. And here we go. MP does not look super hot right now, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't go grab Semi. Oh well. I guess we could grab the home point, then warp back, trade her, and then come back. That also works. Doesn't really matter when I do it. You talk about the last run moment? It was a little sad. But it's okay. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Yeah, I mean, I was not expecting that run to finish. In all honesty, a lot of these early attempts, I'm not expecting any of them to finish because it takes time. Like, you gotta get to, like, different things, sometimes multiple times, to, like, learn how to fight stuff, and... So I wasn't really expecting victory anytime soon in these first attempts. Yeah, he really did, because we have some intel now for Diablos that I definitely needed, and there was no way I was finding it out, pretty much, without the way I found it out. And even after all that, I still almost survived it. That's the other part that's kind of crazy. Oh. You just die in one hit. Okay then. So yeah, it's fine. It's a learning experience, 100%. Learning experience. It's not the scribes? What were we farming off the scribes last time? Oh, bind. That's right. I remember now. That's when we were trying to farm bind, when we were trying to figure out the ant line. I remember. Like, I don't remember killing acolytes here, because I wasn't last time. I was killing the black mages. Just trying to get a free scroll. Open, hopin'. Open, hopin'. There's one over here. Yep. I just don't have any treasure hunter, that's the downside. We need to pretty much level thief at this point to help us with some drops. To at least 15. I know you have treasure hunter. Kind of defeat the purpose of a solo run though if I allowed you to join in. I know you do. The double scribe. How are we looking here? Easy prey? Nope. Not even easy prey anymore. Solo with friends. Yeah. That'd be funny. Little asterisks beside the solo. Except for when I want treasure hunter. Then I have a friend come and give me everything I need. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Smart that you did that, actually. Because we won't have to worry too much about pulses anymore. If you're on thief, I can go on something else. Circlet. Gross. Oh, I thought I was weapon out. I'm not. No scrolls. That's okay. I mean, it's fine. I was soloing it on Thief, right? So... And my damage on Thief is terrible. I was mooching, but mostly off of my Bard's gear. Which is okay to do. Hey, there's an NM. What do you drop, sir? Joe. The Illusory. He doesn't drop anything. And he uses Mujin Godkur. Okay, goodbye. Nice knowing you. Let's go trade in Semi. Maybe go into our Mog House, get our MP back. First time walking into my Mog House. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, it's /AE. That was actually helpful. Thank you. Good intel. Just for when I want to complete that ROE. But I'll do it after this fight, so I don't accidentally ding 26. I shouldn't at this point now, though. Because we're going right into the fight. And after that, it doesn't matter. I can go to 30 then. That would be rather humorous, honestly. She leaves, but then I bring her back. It's really awkward. Just kidding. Just kidding. She's here. Is there a world where sleep lands on you? Oh. Did I agree you already? I did. Yo. Let's go. Easy video game. Don't draw me in. He resisted bind. That was pretty easy. It's nice when you can just, like, crowd control. Enfeebling's like the only magic skill I have leveled right now, so... I can't even hit it. I mean, I guess I have been hitting it, but... Yo, what's up, Fasta? You're at the tail end. Alright, we win. That was pretty straightforward. Nice wins in Spire earlier. I missed like Act 3 of your Ironclad run, but I got to see pretty much... I got to see Act 2 and 3 of your Watcher, and then I got to watch Act 1 and Act 2 and Heart. I came back like right as you were about to start fighting Heart, pretty much. Watcher is pretty silly, yeah, from what I've seen. Oh, need conquest points, man. So I can get my warp ring. Okay, we are officially past the ranked, or the level cap 25 fight, so now we're allowed to go to level 30. And next on the agenda will be Chains of Promanthea. We haven't even been to Qufim yet to even start the cutscenes. So, that's kind of funny. Normally, by the time we're at this level, we've been there at least once. But we've done a bunch of leveling in other locations this time. And that trend is going to continue because I'm going to get myself to the Maze of Shakrami so that I can start farming up Silence, Paralyze, and Gravity. And so odds are I'm going to get some levels while I farm those. You recognize this place? Nice. Not our home nation, but we had to do our rank mission here. After this, we just go back to Halver, and we're done. You can update our missions here. We're going to be on mission 3-1. Update that now. Sweet. I could probably do some of the rank 3 mission stuff now, but I'm purposely not. I found when I did missions, the rank missions before the COP missions, it was too hard to stay under the level 31 mark. So that's why we're going to do COP first, because then we can stay level 30 for the missions, hopefully. The goal is to just barely tick into 30, because you get experience every time you beat one of the promies. And so it's really easy to accidentally overlevel. So we need to make sure that we like barely tick into 30. It might even make sense to go to our first one as level 29 and then like fight some of the stuff inside to get to 30. So we just barely tick over, but we'll see. That seems like a lot of work. And we'll see how close we are to 30 after as we're farming these scrolls. However, we're gonna call it here, because it is supper time. Food has arrived. But at least we know exactly where we're at. We finished rank 2 missions, so we're starting rank 3. We're basically up to Chains of Promanthia now.